What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Give me a minute. Got to open up the shop and take the alarm off, so I'll be right back. All right, guys, so I had to take the alarm off real quick, and I got a whole bunch of stuff to show you guys. You hear him? That's my boy Mello. My boy Mello stays here at the shop. He protects the shop. He's trained. He's not going to pee in here. He's not going to poop in here. He's not going to scratch no one's vehicles. This dog has been amazing to us, and my guys pretty much love him. Eddie loves him. Mondo loves him. I don't think he likes Little Man so much, but, you know, he's getting there. Little Man's been walking him, and he's been gaining his trust. You know what I'm saying? So it's Saturday. It's New Year's Eve. I'm waiting for my pops. He went to go buy something, and I'm going to go help him load it up on his truck. That way he don't go by himself. But we are closed today. So as the year ends, guys, I just want to talk to you guys and tell you a little bit about what's going on here at the shop, what we got planned for 2023. So this is going to be a good one, guys. Don't miss out on this video. Stay tuned. I'll be right back. Eddie, vamos a grabarte, Eddie, para tu regalo de Navidad. Merry Christmas, Eddie. ¿Ra? Shout out to Mr. Intro. ¿Estás envolviendo tu regalo de Navidad, Eddie?
Voy a guardar las cajas.
Sí, cuélgalas a la pared. Órale, thank you. Huge shout out to Eddie because he's been waiting for a long time to make his dream come true. Having some badass billets. ¿Mira? ¿Cómo se siente, Eddie, ser dueño de billets?
Mamalón.
Mamalón. ¿Son de aquel? ¿Dónde está? Sí, estaba lloviendo para allá. Mira. Twisted Rally. Yeah, buddy. Mira. Woo. Así como se lo pusiste en la nota para Santa Claus, mira. No big lip in the front. Mamalón.
¿Lo vas a quemar?
All right, guys, so as promised, I told y'all we got the OBS knocked out. It's out here waiting for my boy Fernando to come pick it up. And then we got Juan's. So I'm gonna show you a little bit about Juan's truck and show you what we got for the shop, like I promised y'all. What's up, Dad? Oh, you asshole. Se te echa este puto. ¿Qué papi? ¿Qué papi? Hi, Dad. I think he's trying to my leg. He's hanging on for dear life. Gotta check him out, guys. The new shop puppy. Oh, puto. Come here. Ah! Espérate, güey. Stop. Hey, stop. Come here, Mello. Come here. Come here. Stay. What y'all think of the new shop puppy? Little guard dog. Salud. Huge shout out to my boy Tito, man. My boy Tito hit me up. He said, hey, man, can't think of anybody else that would want this dog other than you for your shop. I would love for him to be at your shop. So I was like, bring it. And I went to go get him. And other than that, man, we went to go pick him up. And this little dog has been in love with me since day one, man. I walk out the house, he starts crying. Get over here. He listens too. Salud. Do not run away. Come on. Yeah, so my boy Tito called me and told me to come get him. I went to go get him, and ever since then, this little dog fell in love with me. I say little dog, but he's freaking huge. He looks like a little lion, big old head. Eddie calls him, my boy Jason calls him cabeza de block. He has a big old block head. So y'all check him out. Y'all check out his little stance. Bam. If y'all wondering what happened to his ear, when he was younger, when he was a baby, a raccoon attacked him and started chewing all over his ears and stuff like that. So it wasn't that they cut his ears bad. It was that he was attacked by a raccoon. I know as crazy as it sounds, my boy Tito, he's like, man, it was crazy. He was like, there was shit everywhere. He was a raccoon attacked him, and that's what messed up his ears. So it sucks, but came from Cali. But he has all his paperwork. He gave me everything for him. He actually used them to breed him. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I don't want to breed this dog, but I just want him to have a little happy home here at the shop. So he's been with us for about 3 weeks already, maybe a month, and the little dude's been happy. He already spent Christmas with us and everything. Come here, Mello. Come on, let's go. Y'all let me know in the comments down below what y'all think about him. His name is Mello. Last name, Pelas. No, I'm just playing. It's not. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about this dog. So guys, like I told y'all, I'm gonna go show y'all what we got planned, what we're doing. 2023, man, is gonna be an exciting year for everybody, and a lot of stuff is gonna happen that you guys are gonna like. So let's get to it, man. Let's go back inside the shop. Let me show you what we're working on, and we'll go from there. All right, guys, so the first one that I wanted to show you guys is my boy Juan's. We got every panel cut out for it. We got everything that needs to go in there, tubs and all that good stuff. Everything is already done. Huge shout out to my boy Eddie. He ended up cutting everything out, bracing it and all that. Let me show you what we got done so far. All right, guys, so look, check it out. All the framing for the bed has already been done. If you can see here, you see that rod going up and down? That's for support. That ain't going nowhere. Another support there. You see one over there, look, bam, side to side. Another one over there going side to side. And then this is basically like the skeleton. This is gonna be the support. Is it overkill? Yes. Is it overkill for the future? No. And what I mean by that is it overkill right now? Yeah, when we put that on there, we're gonna be able to weld a whole bunch more and all that. But is it overkill for the future? That's what you wanna ask yourself. So sheet metal tends to start warping. I'm pretty sure at one point or another, at one point or another, he's gonna load up something back there, some wheels, some tires, ice chest, whatever. If it didn't have this much support, what's gonna happen is that the sheet metal will start warping where there's no support. So I've seen a lot of trucks that get built like this and like the whole center's empty. They just build like one big block and a couple of bars in the center and bam, let's go. That's not the wrong way of doing it if you're gonna take care of it. So if you're gonna use the truck for whatever it's made for, whatever, you wanna put stuff in the bed and whatnot, this is the proper way of doing it. This is gonna show a lot of support. This thing's not gonna bend, tweak, or anything like that. Now, if you drop something hard on one of the spots where there's no crossbar or anything, of course it's gonna bend. It's a regular sheet metal, you know, but at least this way it's gonna be a lot more sturdier and a lot more places to weld on, and everything is 100% squared up. Y'all check it out. So guys, that's one of the builds that we have here at the shop, and I'll explain to you a little bit of what's done to this truck. Right now it has some stock 24-inch snowflakes in the front, but this truck is actually on 28 by 16-inch billet specialties in the back and 28 by 9 billet specialties in the front. It has a whole custom-made back half, as you can tell right here. You see it right there. We cut the frame off right there and built a whole new back half all the way to the back. Custom fuel cell cradle, compressors. It's all 3/8 aluminum line. Everything is powder coated. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's called Sunburst Orange or Sunrise Orange, something like that. But it's like a candy color. It fluctuates in the sun and whatnot. But I told Juan, to say, man, before you take this truck, bro, it's been a long time. He's been joyriding it for a while, and then we've had it for a while. So we're almost done with it. Basically, we already cut out all the panels, and we're gonna start welding them in. What we're gonna do right here though is that we're gonna wire wheel everything again, get it all painted up for them, clean up all the powder coat, basically give it to them all nice and neat. It is running 2 Vier 444 compressors, which we're gonna add 2 more. It is running a seamless tank. We're gonna add another seamless tank, all new wiring for those compressors, new pack 80, new pressure switch, actually no new pressure switch, new pack 80 and a breaker box. But it does have an in-house made fuel cell. It's tubbed in the front. This thing lays hard, man, on 28s. So this one looks pretty dope once it's laid out. Hopefully I'll get some video of it with the wheels and everything already laid out with the sheet metal bed and everything, but that's gonna be to the next video. And then I think at the end, we ended up doing 16-inch Wilwood big brakes all the way around. Huge shout out to Little Shop Manufacturing for always taking care of us on the big brakes. And that's it for this one right now. Let me show y'all the single cab build. All right, so check this one out too. This one belongs to Mike. If you notice that big old hole in the wall, well, just imagine it bigger, because we already test fitted the 28s and it still needs to get cut more. We are gonna cut it higher, wider, and then all the way over here to make room for the 28s. This truck is gonna lay out on 28s in the front, but it's on coilovers in the rear. We got it mocked up with some McGaughy's drop spindles so that it could clear the 28s, and everything went on amazing. So we're still gonna do a steering kit on the front. Basically what that is, it's you replace the outer tie rod, cut the inner one, and then you replace it with the Heim joint and a drop down spacer. So this one's gonna be on 28s, like I said. We already did the Hydro Boost setup. This is basically what we did at Leo's truck too. We're gonna replace the power steering lines, tee off into the power steering, and we should be golden on this one once we start doing sheet metal work and all that. He already came to look at it the other day. We had a fender in the wheel. I'm gonna put that picture right here. So y'all get an idea of how hard it's gonna tuck. So this one's gonna be dope. This one's gonna be running 2 Vire 444 compressors, 2 switches, and a 5-gallon tank. So this truck's gonna be amazing. It's on 28 by 12s in the back, reverse, and 28 by 9s in the front, Raceline wheels. So a little bit of everything here, guys. And then the last one I wanted to show you guys, actually I got 2 more that I want to show you guys that are leaving, is the Suburban and the Obius. So the Suburban was actually at another shop. When it got here, it had no brakes. It was rubbing everywhere. It was extremely too low. Whoever he had took it to didn't do it the proper way. One of the brake lines wasn't done. The pitman arm and idle arm were loose. It was just a bunch of stuff going on with it. And he had the proper parts, but it was just way too low for the wheel and tire size combo that he was running. So we got it here. We got it all fixed up. We ended up replacing spindles, new bearings, control arms, helper bags in the back. And then the last piece of the puzzle, we ended up getting a little shop manufacturing kit disc brake converter. So this got here yesterday. Take those ugly drums off and do a disc brake conversion with the helper bags. And we should be good to go. All right, guys. So y'all seen some of the trucks. I got one more Obius that I want to show y'all, all the full suspension and everything. Right now, my boy Orlando hit me up. He needed some cross members for the 2-piece drive shaft. I'm pretty sure most of y'all know Orlando. He does real good work. He does buy some parts from us. He buys like some of the big flip kits, the drive shaft cross members for the 2-piece drive shaft, and that's exactly what we're doing right now. These are officially the last parts that we're cutting for 2022, and they're from my boy Orlando. Good guy. He does good quality work, and you know he uses quality parts when he's buying the cross member from us. You know what I'm saying? Y'all check it out real quick. That way y'all can get an idea of what the 2-piece drive shaft cross members look like. So here I decided to cut some extra ones just in case he needs them. I'll have them on the shelf. He's not the only one that buys them from us, so I decided to make extra ones. I got the most 7-up ones right there on the shelf. Y'all check it out. Like I said, nice quality cuts, nice quality parts. If you get a drive shaft cross member done from him, then more than likely it came from us, and you'll get a quality product and his quality install. So it's a win-win all the way around. Right now I'm gonna call him, tell him, hey, you know what, they're ready, come get it. And that way he can start installing them on whoever truck he's putting it on. Gotta check out this spoiled dog real quick. Get Melo. Yeah, so I'm on my way to Orlando shop right now. I brought Melo with me because I am not leaving him at the shop for a full day actually. I will be back on New Year's Day, but I don't know. I just don't feel right leaving him there. He does stay there every day, but it being New Year's and stuff like that, a lot of crazy people going around and whatnot, I don't want to leave him there. But guys, I got some bad news for the single cab build. So an injector decided to go out on cylinder 5, which is a real known problem, and it sucks because I'm not spending $400 on a Spider injector. Yes, they do sell one by itself, but it's almost $200 for just one, and I'm not paying that. So I think I'm doing the 6.0 swap sooner than I thought. All right, guys, so like I was saying, I had to stop the video real quick because I came to my boy Orlando shop real quick to drop off some parts. Boy, why are you crying? This dude's all crying. He probably needs to take a dump. But yeah, guys, so injector went out. I'm not gonna pay all that money to start fixing that motor. That motor's a good running V6 motor. It's strong. I mean, for what it is, you know, it's a V6 little truck, but it has some get up. You know, I could go 70, 80 miles an hour and no problems at all. The truck runs smooth and everything, but an injector went out. So if you know those have a Spider injector, and what it is, it's like a little brain that feeds the fuel to each separate injector, like direct port. So I was like, man, I'm not gonna be dumping money into this truck, whatever. So I made a post that I was looking for a 6.0. Huge shout out to everybody that reached out to me. Huge shout out to everybody that tagged people on it. Nordjensen reached out to me and said, hey bro, I got an 05 Escalade, low miles, if you want to come take a look at it. And I was all right, cool, bet. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and end up doing that. And then last but not least, I called LC, and I met LC at Nordjensen with my boy Miguel, and the dude's cool as shit. So I hit him up and I said, hey man, look, this is what's going on. I want to pull the motor out and I might as well just do a 6.0. And he's like, "Pa bueno, tráetela." He's like, let's do it. And I was like, okay, ¿cuándo? And he's like, man, entrando el año, you know, hit me up Tuesday, we'll set something up and you can bring it. So I was like, all right, bet. So now I'm gonna do a 6.0 swap before I even knew I was gonna do a 6.0 swap, because I did not plan for an injector to go out. But now that it did, it's kind of like a blessing in disguise. So I'm gonna get a 6.0 and then have LC put it in. After we do that, I don't know if I'm gonna do it while I'm there or if I'm gonna do it afterwards. But Juan's transmission reached out to me and he was like, "Man, if you ever need any transmission work, let me know." I was like, "Bet." So I'm gonna get the 4060, turn it into a 4065, and then do a 6.0 swap on it, and try to do it as quick, as neat, as stock looking as possible, and then later on start modifying it. I still don't know, man. I don't know if I'm just gonna go with the badass drop on coilovers, if I'm gonna do like a 4-link on coilovers, if I'm gonna do like a I don't know, like a drag pack with some big old wide Mickey Thompsons in the back, or if I'm just gonna end up doing some 26x12s. I don't know, or bag it. I mean, that's even crossed my mind was to bag it, but if I'm waiting for the frame for my dually to get body dropped, I figured, I was like, well, I have a body drop dually and then a bagged single cab when I can have a body drop dually and have a nice little street truck with some badass wheels. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think I should do. Just drop kit all the way around, dropped on coilovers with like a badass little drag pack, or say, hey, bag it, do some 26x12s, 24x9s, or 26s all the way around, or do a static ass drop on coilovers all the way around. Obviously, I'm going to run Alden American coilovers. Huge shout out to my boy Jimmy over at Alden. And then do 26x12s and probably 24x9s on a like super low drop on coilovers. I don't know. I'm stuck on between that. So as of right now, guys, the transmission is good, but I'm gonna turn it into a 4065 beefed up, put a nice torque converter in it, and then do a 6.0 probably full bolt on with the exhaust and everything. I don't know yet. So y'all drop a comment down below. Let me know what y'all think I should do with that truck. My mind is spinning around in circles. I don't know what I want to do. Pero por ahorita, like I said, that's what we're gonna do. 6.0 swap, 4065E transmission. Obviously, I'm gonna have to build the rear end because that little one-legger is not gonna work, and then go from there. So right now, guys, I had to go get a dryer for the house. The dryer messed up, so me and my dad went to Conn's and got one real quick. Heading to the house, I'm gonna go unload it, and then it's New Year's Eve, so right now I'm gonna head to the house, go get ready, do everything I gotta do, plan ahead for the future because the New Year's coming up tomorrow and I got huge plans. So I'm gonna let you guys know about these plans here in a little bit once I get to the house, once the wife and everybody's there. I think I have some real good plans, man, some good ideas, and it should be dope. So get back with y'all here in a little bit, guys.
I don't like the grass. Move!
Well, the grass is wet.
Yellow. That's it! Yeah!
Say Happy New Year, girls.
Happy New Year!
Little Roman.
Oh, okay.
Hey. Alright, guys, let's see what this one does. Well, that one's a lot better. Look, puppy. Oh, it's backwards. Nah. Imagine. Ooh. Yeah, puppy? Stuff that lands from the sky. Look, Dad. Somebody doesn't like fireworks. I don't think it's over. Nope. Happy Family. It's probably from Happy Dad Beer. It's going, kids. $100 if you jump over it.
Worth the money.
Hey, got the girl looking all sexy, huh?
Hold on, man.
All right, last one right here at this family, because we still got to go to my side of the family house. Go shit up over there. They sound like the little whistle from the fireworks. Ooh, sparkly girl. Once it finishes, he said that it turns into a glow stick. I don't know how, but it does. Look over here. Woo, beautiful. What you got to say to 2022?
Come back, I'll come back.
Pancho, si pudieras cambiar una cosa de 2022, ¿qué fuera? No haber conocido a Petra. Ah, no. Nada, no, hombre. Eddie, if there's one thing you could change from 2022, what would it be?
Be stronger.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you don't be scared? Move it, Ellie, move it, Ellie. Yeah, play through the card, bro.
Oh, oh. Oh, yeah, I didn't see that.
5, 4,
No, don't lie.
2, 1. Rebecca, stop!
Gordo, mira, vente, fireworks. Woo! Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. Oh, shit, sorry. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, babe.
Oh, shit, sorry. New Year, Dad. Happy New Year.
Go through the bottom.
Hey, look at all the smoke, Richard. Right. Don't be scared. Pura gente viciosa, ¿verdad? ¿Mira?
It's for fun.
Qué vergüenza. Es año nuevo y están jugando lotería.
Aquí vamos a estar todo el año.
Gordo, ¿qué piensas de estas viciosas? ¿Qué piensas de estas viciosas? Espérate. That's why I gotta be careful, guys. Look, 2023 just started. Something really bad happened, literally right here on the freeway. Supposedly someone got ran over, right? There's people all on the side staring. I mean, looking, and that sucks. Prayers to everybody that was involved in this, because that's crazy. Literally just started, and you know.
There's a white truck over there.
Yeah, there's two. They're measuring everything. Look, they're taking pictures and everything. Something bad must have really happened. What's up, everybody? Guys, I wanted to send a huge shout out to my boy Miguel at North Jensen. Check it out. He called me, said, hey man, I got some tail lights if you need some for your truck. I've always liked this style better than the ones on the GMCs. The ones on the GMC, check it out. I don't really like them. Plus, this one has like some little tape or something around it. I don't know how that got there, but whatever. It is what it is. I'm going to repaint it anyways. But yeah, we're going to upgrade from that to these. Let me install these real quick and then I'll show you the before and after. And that's what I was afraid of. I was like, man, I'm scared that if I take this off, it's going to be all dirty. And it is, because this truck, remember, it used to belong to an old lady that used to live out in a farm. So no worries, guys. I'm just going to go ahead and take it off, put it on that, and then take them off later on. I'm going to pressure wash all that, get it all cleaned up. Because even if you can't see it, in the back of your mind, you know that it's there and it's dirty. And that's a no-no. Guys, I almost forgot to tell you guys that the Chevy taillights has a different pigtail than the one on the GMC. That one fits, and then from there, you got to jump one for a 194 bulb on that one. For right now, I'm not going to put it on, but I am going to cover it with some tape so no moisture, nothing gets in it. But if you can tell right there on the top left-hand corner, I had to use a pencil grinder, and then right there on the bottom dead center, I used a pencil grinder And now they go in there just like nothing, just like factory, and they do seal. All right, guys, check it out. Look at the before and after. This looks way better than the round ones that these GMCs have, you know what I'm saying? So these just give it a little bit of more, I don't know, a little bit more texture, you know what I'm saying? Some little bit of some body lines in the back, because the round ones, man, they just look weird. So huge shout out to my boy Miguel for hooking me up with these. Some temporary lights. We'll use them for a while. If I ever take them off and put some LED ones or something, I'll make sure to give them back to him if he needs them, if he wants them. But let me know what y'all think. All right, guys, so that's the last one that I wanted to show you. I wanted to throw in some little rolling shots and whatnot. The truck is clean. If you look at it, it looks like a drop truck. But once you go to the back and you see that big old 345 wide tire, you know that there has to be something custom under there. So that truck, basically what we did from the cat bag, we cleaned up the whole frame. Did you help us?
Yeah.
Yeah, right on the, yeah, he did help us. So he helped us on the frame. That's Fernando. You already know him from other videos. That's the owner of the truck. This guy, se comenzó a juntar aquí, and then, man, this guy's real knowledgeable. He helps us around the shop and whatnot. He's a cool motherfucker. So huge shout out to him for giving us the opportunity to work on that truck. The truck does have an underbed. It has a parallel 4-link with a pan-hard bar. Auden American coilovers all the way around, right?
All the way around.
Yeah, all the way around. DJM upper and lower control arms. It's sitting at a 5 in the front and like a 8 or 9 in the back, somewhere around there. The good thing is that it's fully adjustable. It does have tubs in the back and everything, and that thing rides really, really, really nice. So it's already aligned. Huge shout out to Firestone, and huge shout out to Will for taking care of us on that one. How does it feel to drive the truck right now that we're doing the roller shots?
It feels good, steady.
Right?
Yeah.
And I could tell you that because I've been in that situation where my truck goes somewhere and it stays there for a long time, and then bam, all of a sudden you get it and you start driving it. It's like you're a little kid at a candy store. Like, you don't know what button to push. Like, man, should I haul ass? Should I do a burnout? Should I not? Yeah. But hopefully I enjoyed the rolling shots of my boy Fernando's truck. Happy New Year, everybody, again. Anything you got to say? No? I'm happy. Oh, so your little girl saw the video, right? Where my little girl was driving?
Driving, yeah.
So he showed me a video. He's like, look, I kind of pushed her into driving. So now she's driving, but she's going to keep your mamalona now, right?
Yeah, she said she wants a mamalona. So,
so now his little girl is saying, hey, I'm going to keep that truck. That's going to be mine. A ver si es cierto, a ver si lo deja Fernando. Pero my little girl liked my little single cab too, but like I told y'all guys, I'm fixing to show y'all it has a little injector problem. I'm going to show y'all with my little Matco scanner what it's doing. But I think it's time for a 6.0. Let me show y'all what we got for the truck. Let me show y'all what we got for a little single cab build. All right, guys, check it out. Cylinder 1, no misfire. Cylinder 3, no misfire. Cylinder 4, no misfire. Cylinder 5, look. And then it goes back to the bottom. Look, misfires, 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 misfires. Like crazy. And if you can tell by the camera how it's shaking, that's the misfire that we got. All right, guys, y'all excuse the mess. I came in here yesterday, man, and I was looking for my tax ID number, and I started throwing things everywhere. But I do want to send a huge shout out to my boy Irvin from New Mexico. He had bought these parts because he was going to use them on his truck, but then he's going turbo on his truck. He said, hey, I'm not going to need these. So this is the new plan for the truck. So I was just going to do a 6.0, swap it, and let's go. Now we're not. So y'all check it out. The only thing that I have right now that I don't know what I'm going to do is that my throttle body is drive-by wire. Well, I don't want to open it, but y'all get the idea. Look, 102 millimeter fast intake, but it is cable driven. And I've looked around there and they said that all you gotta do is just move some harnesses around and I guess tune it out of the computer, I guess. And hopefully it should work. I'm not too sure. Y'all check out this bad boy right here. Ooh wee. LSX RT 102mm intake. So this is guaranteed right here with this setup. I think it's like 30 something horsepower right off the bat. You're pretty knowledgeable on that, Fernando. What do you think?
Intake, maybe about 30 with a tune.
I mean, I read online that supposedly it's a direct bolt-on, and immediately it's like a guaranteed 30 horsepower. I'm pretty sure we're like supporting mods or something, you know, like
Yeah, cam,
whatever. We should be up there. So let me just open this up real quick. So once it's all set and installed, this is how it should look. Bam, right there. Just like that. ¿Cómo se dice? Big Mouth. That's what it's called. Big Mouth by Fast 102mm intake. For those of you that don't know what Fast is, like I didn't know, it's called Fuel, Air, Spark Technologies or something like that. But I looked it up and I was like, oh, that's what it means. But yeah, guys, I'm real excited, man. I'm real excited for that little build. This is going to be something that I didn't want to do, but the opportunity came up. Huge shout out to Irvin out of New Mexico, man. We built in a couple of trucks for them, and he said, here, man, use it on your truck. I know you're going to swap it, so get that bitch going. Get it done right. So I already talked to a couple of people. We are getting a 6.0. Huge shout out to Nor Jensen for hooking it up with the 6.0. And we're talking to LC Performance. LC Performance le va a poner todo esto a la troca, and I don't know. This is just the last video that I wanted to post, guys. I was going to do the fog lights and everything before the year ended, but I don't know, man. It's raining outside. It's hot. It's humid. Like, usually, you know, we have the AC on and we ain't sweating and I'm pouring, bro. But just wanted to show you guys this before anything else. And like I said before, I just wanted to wish everybody a Happy New Year. We had fun with our family. Of course, you've seen it in the video. Like I said, guys, Happy New Year to everybody. May all your wishes come true. Your New Year resolutions come true. Put your mind to it. Do what you got to do. Basically, just put your mind up to it. And, man, trust me, it will happen. Miracles have happened for me, and I'm pretty sure it'll happen for you guys. So, Happy New Year, everybody. Let me know what y'all think on the comments down below on what we're going to do with this truck, how it's going to come out. We'll probably get some, like, dyno numbers and stuff like that, too, because now that I'm going to do this, I do want to go all out. I'll probably do like a cam, stall. Oh, Juan's transmission. Huge shout out to Juan. He's going to do the transmission for me. We're going to do a 4065, a built 4065 with the Circle D torque converter. And then we'll do the rear end and everything here. As far as the drop, guys, I told y'all before in the video, I didn't know what to do. Put it down in the comments below. Let me know what y'all want me to do. Coilovers all the way around, static as hell. A regular drop, maybe like a 5.7, or do air ride on it. I don't know. With this, I want to say I want to do coilovers, but
Coilovers 4-link.
Yeah, coilovers and 4-link, and that way I could spank that ass on Fernando whenever I get mine running. But yeah, guys, huge shout out to everybody. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget, guys, we're on the road to 20,000 subscribers. Without you guys, I can't do it, so help me out. Subscribe. Thank you, guys, and I'll catch y'all on the next video.